Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's Bellinger. He's hitting right at .500. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Kluber turns and fires. Swing and a miss on the change.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Winds up and fires. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
That one was close and got the strike.
Kicks and throws. That one misses wide.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
The pitch. He gets to the base in time. Coming to the plate now is Jeter. Throws over to first. Sets and throws. Oh, and he holds off.
If you're recognizing borderline pitches like that, you have some eye.
Here's the 1-0. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. It's 2-0. Freeman steps up to the plate. His average right at .400. He's got 1 home run this year. A pop-up into foul territory. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Here he comes. This pitch is low.
That pitch was perfect. Just didn't get the call.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. A fly ball to right center field. And there to field it is Walker. 1 away. Murray will get his first crack at it here. 1 away, base is empty. First pitch coming here. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Next one. And a ball.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Pitch is on the way. That one was never close.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Swing and a miss.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
2-2 the count. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Way up there to left. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now. Muncy will come up. He's ready, and he throws. Swung on and sailed towards first. Guns it to first and gets in. Unbelievable inning over, and this game moves along. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Guardians to lead things off. Jeter will get his first swings of the day in here. He's hitting .364. He's hit 2 bombs this season. First pitch comes home. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone. 2-1 game. Stepping in now is Tomey. He's hitting .539. He's got 1 home run this year. Turns and deals. It's off of the plate.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Here he comes. Should have room here. He's got it for the first out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Walker. He's sitting right at .500. 3 home runs for the year. Chopper, right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Judge will be the batter. Kicks and throws. Cutter misses.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
1-0. That one misses. Comes a 2-0. Takes a big rip.
When you change speeds like that, you're going to get really odd swings.
In there for a strike.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Now the pitch. Lays off this one.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Here's the payoff. Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
2 strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
And it falls in here for a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Trout comes up to the plate. He's hitting .539. 3 home runs for the year.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Here it is. It's a curve, just missed.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Off the plate there.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Now 3-0. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is one well-placed fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike. Trout takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Door to stand in. Can you believe a .461 average? He's got 1 home run this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
From the stretch. Fastball here downstairs. Well, the righty comes in. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Fastball called a strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
A strike on the outside edge to Door.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call.
Plays this one perfectly. Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here comes Finley. Here's the pitch. Not even close with that toss.
That pitch had no tunneling at all. That's a completely different release point than the fastball.
They hand it off to the left-hander. .1-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. On to play it is Ramirez. So there's the first out. Hernandez will get his first at-bat of the day. First pitch from Miller. Just off of the plate.
He looks like he's losing it now.
1-0. That one's in there.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a high strike.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
Now the 1-2. Here's the throw. It's in time. And there are 2 down. Smith will step up to the box. He's hitting right at .500. He's hit 2 bombs this season. First pitch coming here. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but lays off.
He's got some serious bite on that slider. Now he's got to figure out how to get it in the strike zone.
And a foul ball.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled away.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of a sudden you get locked in.
1 ball and 2 strikes. That ties the count up. Here he comes with the 2-2. This ball's hit well, right center. It drops down near the wall.
He wanted it up, got it too low, and paid the price.
Robinson has a chance to really crack this one open here. Ohtani will pinch hit. The new pitcher is Stephan. Brings him the first pitch. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
It's between the years now. He's got to just settle down.
Now the 1-0. Over the plate, but low. Two 2-0. Here it is. This pitch gets by. He'll have to chase it down.
That ball is just wide. You can't block that one.
Three balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Bellinger will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Toss over to first. First one on the way. Swung on, fouled off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Out of the stretch this time. Outside.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
And he misses again.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
2 balls, 1 strike. Lifted high in the air to right center field. Trout makes the catch. Side retired. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Time for the Guardians to lead things off. Justice stands in here. .273 the batting average. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here he comes. Sinker's in there for a strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
0-1. That's a little low. 1 ball, 1 strike. A fastball misses away.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Trinan turns and fires. Here he comes with the next one. And a called strike 3. Raleigh up for the first time today. 1 away, base is empty. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Now the pitch. Try to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it. Here comes a 2-0. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big league knack.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Ramirez will step into the batter's box. His average right at 400. He's got one home run this year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Jeter will come up to bat. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
They're going to issue the intentional walk. Tomey coming up next. He's 0 for 1.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Here it is. Outside with a fastball.
Strike one would have been better. These falling behind an account is not working.
Here he comes. Squares around, lays down a good bunt. Have tied it up. Walker stands in. First time up, he grounded out. And he tries to pick him off. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Here's his first one. Got a first pitch strike.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
Ball and a strike. That's called strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
This pitch is low.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
They're 1 and 2 now. That's high.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
2-2 comes home. And he shows his frustrations as he goes down on strikes.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.